What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Just the fibre optic stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we didn't get warned about it. Can I have your boss's name, please?
I've been given like last time as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Just let us do our job. Mate.
no, because this is going to affect our health. It's not good for our health, and we have not been warned about it or given any kind of informed consent to what this is going to be outside our house, because this is going to connect all to the electricity in this house, which is going to affect my health. So actually, you're complicit to this.
Right. Go ahead. Yeah,
You should be at least letting us know what's going on. Not just come and do it.
We are working, all right?
Yes, exactly, and following orders, and you're not aware of what you're actually doing. I know it's not your fault, and you're just doing a job. I know, but we should be aware of what you're doing and what dangers it has to our health, which it does. You're just complicit in this.
It's not our...
I don't want you to do this today. I'm going to speak to your boss.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Yeah, well, he's not answering the phone, is he? I don't want you to do this. We've all got internet, so we don't need this here. We're fine. Hello?
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 Josh.
Hello, yeah.
Right, I'm in the PN 53524 Fleming Close. The lady wants to speak to you.
No, I've spoke to you. I spoke to you a few times. Like, this is something that we're not aware of. You haven't made the residents aware of what's going on or what detrimental effect it has on health. So actually, you're complicit in enforcing this. Whatever you want to call it, it's detrimental to our health, and I don't want it outside my house. You haven't informed us to let us know what's going on. So actually, you're.
Excuse me.
So,
what do you mean? What's detrimental to your health?
This fibre optic stuff. All our house is electric. We've all got internet here. We don't need this fibre optic stuff in.
It's not detrimental to your health.
It is. Can you prove that it's not? And if you can, well, I'd rather you prove it to me that it's not detrimental to my health before this goes in outside my house where I have to live.
Is it in a BT chamber?
It is in a BT chamber, but it's still outside our property.
It's got nothing to do with your health.
What do you listen? You can say that, and I'm not going to take your word for it, because actually there's a lot of research been done into this. We've all got internet here, so I don't understand why you think you can come and put this stuff in. We don't need it. We do not need it.
Because I've got to subsidise for your neighbours.
No, we've all got internet. We've all got internet.
I know, but they haven't told me they don't want it.
Well, you haven't even given us the option to say whether we want this or not. You're just actually coming and imposing it on us. And then once it's in, it's in. What's your name?
To be honest, love, we don't really need to give you the option.
Yes, you do. Yes, you actually do. What's your name?
We don't.
What's your name?
We don't need to give you the option.
What's your name?
It's Josh.
Josh. Josh. Have you got a surname, Josh?
Yeah, it's Hanson. Josh Hanson.
Hanson.
Yeah.
And your pod tracks.
Yeah.
Your pod tracks, right?
Yeah.
And you've been what? You've been told to come here what by who's give you the contract to come here then? What company has employed you?
City Fibre.
City Fibre, right? I'm going to get on the phone now. I tell you what, mate, I don't want this in here, and I know it's not your fault, you're just doing your job, but there is a lot of research into this now, and we should at least have informed consent about this going into our homes. So now I've got your name, Josh, and I've warned you about it. Listen, I've made you aware, and I've got your name, so I will be taking this further if this goes in today, right? So I'll leave it on your head, and I'm not being funny, I'm just standing in my right of what I know this is to be. I don't want to live here with that here outside my house, in my garden.
Can you listen to me for 2 seconds? They're not installing anything, they're only pulling a plastic tube in. It's got nothing in it. It's a hollow tube.
No, don't give me that either. Don't give me that either, because I spoke to the guys out here earlier. Josh, listen, I know you're just trying to do a job and you don't know me, right? But I'm still out here making my point to you, Josh, that if this goes in today, I will be holding you accountable because you're aware and I've notified you. Okay? I'm not here to be funny, and I'm not here to personally attack you guys. But this is what's going on, and I don't want it outside my house. Okay?
I think you're getting fibre optics mixed up with 5G.
It's all going to be connected in the end, so I don't want this outside my house. Point blank, bottom line. That's it. All right, I've warned you. I've warned you. I don't care what it's for. I don't want it outside my house, Josh.